Hi everyone, this is Marianne. Welcome to my Wasteless Life. So normally I don't provide intros for my vlogs, I just go straight to footage. But since this vlog is a little bit all over the place because I shot bits and pieces of it over the course of 3 days, so I just want to quickly describe what you're about to see. So the first part is me on Saturday. After my eye doctor's appointment, I went to the flea market and then to Goodwill. And then I went home to finish editing my wish list versus swipe list plants. It should be out by the time you see this, and in that video I made a giveaway announcement for my string of hearts and string of pearls propagation. So if you're interested, the giveaway is still open. It will be open until October 31st. The link is up in the cards and as well as in the description. And then the next day it was very rainy and gloomy, so what I did is just give some plant updates and shared some Halloween decor inspo using plants. And then fast forward to Monday where it's sunny again, I cleaned the plant shelf that I got from Goodwill, and then I shot a get ready with me before I'm about to shoot my how to decorate your plant shelf or decorate my plant shelf with me video. That will be my next upload, so do watch out for that. But otherwise, do enjoy watching my vlog. It's flea market and I'm gonna see what they have.
His next, or I'm sorry, Marja's first. Sorry, my bad. Have Marja come up first. Here you go, dear. For her.
Give me one gift to stay.
Sitting down that has all this.
Baby, I got your number.
This one that it's sold. So pretty. $12. It's pretty. Ooh, this looks cool. Oh, this one's pretty. I like that one. It's $30 though. I got a crab free cake. Crystals. Oh, cute stuff.
I think over by the Masonic Temple, there's vendors that sell their stuff over in the
Baskets.
They can say so. They can say.
This mirror looks cute. It's $2. This is cute. It's $1. Nice. It's $1. $2. A lot of pretty stuff, but I don't know what I'm gonna use them for. And I just don't want to buy them and not use them.
I'm making salad. I try not to use chemical.
Stop by Goodwill for a second and see what I can find. These are cute. Ooh, this is a nice basket. So I'm trying to make an advent calendar and maybe this could work for it. This is actually a shelving unit. This is a lot of board wrap, but I don't know what I'm going to use it for if I get it. They got humidifiers here, but I actually found a humidifier in our garage that I cleaned, just like exactly this one, but a CVS brand. So I just cleaned it out and I'm using that instead of like trusting or buying a new humidifier. Halloween decor. This would make a nice pot, like a cash bowl. It's $1.99. Oh, this. I could use this as a plant shelf, but could I fit it in my car? It's a bit wobbly, not sure why, but maybe I could fix that. It's $12. Hi, so I did end up getting the rattan shelf and it just fit my car exactly, so I'm glad that I don't have to come back for it, and if it didn't fit I don't even know how to bring it home anyways. Yeah, I'm excited to decorate this as my plant shelf. it in the garage and I have to clean it. I don't know if I have to repaint it. I don't think I will, just for now. And then I don't know, some of the shelves are like loose. I mean, it still fit, but it's loose. But the bottom one was like really hard to move, so I don't know, but I think it would work. So I'm gonna quickly eat and then finish editing my video, so hopefully I could upload it in a couple of hours. All right, baby, here's the rest of your food. Slow down, baby. You have to eat that fast. That's why you get digestive problems. You eat too fast.
The next morning.
It's probably hard to tell from the camera, but it's Sunday and it's another rainy, gloomy day. So the grow light is on and shining a light on the plants over here. As to not waste the day, I am changing out my curtains. I took out the old ones and I'm changing it into more thicker curtains because it's getting cold and I could really feel the draft in the middle of the night. So I think it's time to change the curtains. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm just going around checking the plants in different parts of the house, and I love this golden pothos. It's so lush, but like for the entire time it was outside and it didn't really got any time to acclimate being indoors. We kind of forgot about that it was outside because it was in the patio below the deck, and then we got a frost advisory, so we just took it in and never took it back out. And I repotted it quickly when I brought it in, and I added the 2 golden pothos that I was propagating, and so far it's doing well. And it's just chilling here on this dresser, and it's actually facing a west window, but it's kind of like a few feet away. So yeah, that window. And there's like a pineapple, a small pineapple, and another mango plant on that side table. These are the 2 peperomia that I was talking about in my wish list versus swipe list video. I kind of feel bad talking shit about this 2 in this video, but they're actually really nice plants. They're very low maintenance, and this one is really thriving really well. I got this from Stacy during a plant swap, and it's a really cute plant. And sorry that I trash talk you guys in another video, but I still love you. I just don't like other peperomias. So you 2 are special. That's the Chinese evergreen that has aphids and thrips. That's why a lot of leaves are still dying, but I looked briefly, I haven't really checked it. I didn't see any more aphids and thrips, but those are very hard to find, unless you're intentionally looking for it, you won't really see it. So, but now it's just chilling and outside getting some rain so that it'll get watered. And over here under the grow light is the lemon tree. This was also been outside, and it actually had a bad summer because this was also filled with pests, and I tried to repot it to save it, but it didn't really thrive as much while it was outside. But now that we've brought it back in, it's actually kind of thriving. I guess this doesn't like being outside because the lemons finally ripe, and then it started flowering again. I mean, this grow light is for seeding and flowering as well. Maybe that's why it's growing, but yeah, I am happily surprised that it's growing. But this one, I think, is not just the lemon tree. This is actually, I think, a chili. Yes, this is a chili. This is a green pepper that was repotted with this lemon. But yeah, I'm just like, oh, there's another fruit. Let me see if I can do the beauty guru thing. See, there's another lemon that's growing. So yeah, and this is a kumquat that also bore a lot of fruits after I repotted it. and now they're starting to ripen. And these two are the calamansi plants, which we use this almost every night because we just love this lemony, acidic fruit to go with our Filipino foods. But it's still flowering, still bearing fruits, but we're gonna be sad when it stops producing fruits. But that's why we're putting it under the grow light, so hopefully even throughout the winter it will keep producing fruits for us. And this is still my yet unidentified plant that cutting that I got from Miami. It has started to grow roots, so I'm really happy about that. But if anyone can identify this plant for me, please let me know what kind it is. I tried doing the Google lens on it, but it keeps saying it's a Hoya caryi, but it's definitely not a Hoya caryi. I can tell you that much. And this, you can see this almost everywhere in Miami, at least in South Beach, Miami, when I was there. So it's a pretty common plant in Miami. And this is our banana tree. This is one of the three we have. There's two that's planted outside that I'm pretty sure that's just gonna die out, but it will grow back next growing season because our neighbor also have a banana tree growing outside, and hers came back spring of this year and she had it last year. So yeah, so this is the banana tree, and this is a Christmas cactus that I got from a plant swap. It is growing new leaves. I hope this flowers come December. Just to share a couple of Halloween decor inspo using your plants. So right over here we have the succulent assortment. I actually transferred this into this glass bowl. It originally came in the two separate hanging basket, but it wasn't doing well, so I just put them all together and put it here in like a semi terrarium situation. And to make it Halloweeny, we put a large spider on top of it, as well a small spider, so it kind of like have that Stranger Things vibe going on. And over here is this doll, witch doll, and a black lantern behind it, and some twigs that are painted black, and some cuttings from my Thaumaphilum and my terrarium. So quick update on my terrarium. The pilea in here is actually thriving. It has grown so much and it's about to be bigger than its container, so I might have to move it to a new container soon, but hopefully it could wait next growing season. And the creeping ficus is also growing as well. This one is no longer variegated, but this one still has its variegation. And there's also a baby fiddler fig inside, which is surprisingly also thriving. So yeah, if we just like a wide look at it, it's, yeah. And over here is my Thaumaphilum, and the aloe vera is right behind it, as well as a couple of mango plants and a pineapple. And I have a humidifier running for them right now. And then over here, I have the spider plant at the back, the golden pothos underneath this vintage lamp, and this black skull telephone. So, I mean, basically it's just putting plants next to Halloween decor items. I guess just figuring out which plant go with the look of your Halloween decor, if that makes any sense. But yeah, so this is the Mother Pilea peperonis plant that I have, that I mentioned in my wish list versus swipe list plants. I might have exaggerated how bad it was doing. I'm looking at it now. I haven't really paid much attention to this unless it is watering day. But now looking at it, it has actually done a lot better ever since it's moved to the living room. Maybe it likes the living room better than my room, because the leaves have stopped cupping under, at least the ones on top. But as you can see, the ones at the bottom are still like very much cupped, and the leaves have stopped dying, although earlier I did took out 2 dead leaves. So yeah, I mean, I think it's doing pretty well now. Hopefully it's on its way, but like you see, the ones here on top are still like curling under. I was told by Summer Rain Oaks herself that it might be just because the plant is juvenile. That's why it's curling under. But I don't know. We will see. And over here are the string of hearts and string of pearls that I am giving away. If you have missed my giveaway announcement, watch my wish list versus swipe list video. The link is up in the cards. And yeah, I actually just moved it into a bigger container, because if you also watch my vlog where I showed a new way of propagating string of hearts, which basically using crushed sphagnum moss instead of putting it directly in soil or propagating it in water. And I added a few more cuttings into it. And when I was actually transferring it, some of these have already started to root. So that's really exciting. I'm craving cinnamon roll for the longest time, and I baked a whole pack. And there was like 5 in it. Now, like, I think I finished it all by myself, which is horrible. But yeah.
The next day.
Today is finally sunny, so I have a chance to clean this outside. I cleaned the shelves yesterday already, so they're inside. Yeah, so I'm gonna let it air dry for now. Maybe, hopefully it'll be done in like 2 or 3 hours. Hi everyone, so now I am just trying to get ready to film the decorate my plant shelf with me video. And I don't know, so I don't know, just watch me get ready, I guess. I'm not really sure what I'm trying to film here, but as you can see from the background, I did change my curtains. It just took me like forever to finish laundry, and because I had to wash the curtains first before I put it up. So it took me like a while, and it was already nighttime by the time I'm done, so I didn't really film the part of me putting the curtains back. But yeah, so that's the curtains I have now. It did help a little bit last night, but I still do need a space heater. But I don't know which one to get yet, because I want a relatively quiet one. And I don't want something that's very loud. But I know those like quiet space heaters can be very expensive. So, and I'm not trying to save, and I'm not trying to spend so much money right now, because on Saturday, like right before I went to the flea market, I went to the eye doctor and I had to pay out of pocket, and it was like ridiculous the amount that I paid. And honestly, I don't care who you support politically. Well, I kind of do care who you support politically, but we can all agree that our healthcare system needs to change, because it's ridiculous. Because I mean, I was mad about what I paid, but at least I'm blessed and grateful that I'm able to pay for it out of pocket, even though begrudgingly. But like for some people, they're not going to be able to afford that. It's like way too much. If I remember when I was working at a fast food, what I paid for my eye exam, contacts, and just lenses for my glasses, not even include the glasses, is 2 weeks worth of paycheck at a fast food earning minimum wage. So that is crazy. So for my makeup, I don't really do much. Like, I do my brows, and then I do my lips, and that's pretty much it. I wear sunblock, and of course I do my skincare, and I do apply sunblock if I'm going out. But other than that, that's pretty much it. I don't wear any base makeup as much as possible, even for my videos. Yes, you would probably notice I don't really use any foundation or anything. I could get away. I mean, I don't put filters on my videos, at least on YouTube I don't. Instagram is another story. But I can get away with just the lighting that I have and the way my camera captures video, that I don't have to worry about, you know, blemishes and stuff like that, or, you know, or even if it shows in the camera, I don't really care that much, to be honest. But I don't know, I might care in the future. But yeah, so that's it. I am going to bring up the shelf because it's drying outside right now, and I'm going to show you how am I going to decorate that plant shelf in the next video. So yeah. It was a little bit challenging bringing it up, but now it's up. The shelves are actually right here. Let me put them on one by one now. It's a little bit tricky because it can get a bit tight, and then some of the stuff, some of the rattan stuff would, or the wicker stuff would actually break, but it's nothing like I could do about it anyways. But when it comes to wicker and rattan, if you expect it to be completely perfect all the time, then it's probably not for you, because they do break somewhat easily, especially if something that has aged quite a bit like this one. So yeah, this has 5 shelves, which is amazing. And also another thing I liked about it is that the sides have a different design that allows more light to come in. So the reason why I wanted to get the IKEA plant shelf that every plant YouTuber seems to have is because it's a really nice shelf. It allows light to easily come in. Even if you pack that shelf, you won't have to worry about not putting your plant, you don't have to worry about your plants just being in front. You could put some in the back, and then light will still come through because it's basically open space all throughout. So what I like about this plant shelf is that it is open at the back. I don't know why I'm talking behind the shelf, but just so you can see the shelf and not me. But yeah, so it's open from the front and back, so light can easily come in. It's not enclosing the space, and like I said, the side has, you know, big holes in it. It's not all this design, and that it will allow light to pass through it, which is important any time of the year. And so yeah, I finished filming my decorate my plant shelf with me video earlier this evening, and then I posted a sneak peek on Instagram, and now you'll see another sneak peek. And if you've seen my IG story, it's arranged quite differently than what you're seeing on screen now, because as predicted, I changed it up once I finished filming. But I like this setup a bit better, but again, it might change again tomorrow when I reshoot some of the footage. But yeah, but thanks again for watching my vlog, and I'll see you at my next one. Have a plentiful day. Bye.